forgot I must still publish this. I have to publish this video. My God. My God. Okay, let's get into it. Yes, I'm weird. I'm a weird trader. So let's get into this idea. Well, right now I'm on the 4 hour. I've just done my analysis. The blue boxes are my daily boxes, and the yellow boxes are my 4 hour boxes. And I've got a 50 EMA on my chart as well. And this red box over here is actually a strategy that I'm waiting to play out. I'm just waiting for confirmation right now. But as you can see on the daily, price is indecisive. We have indecision right now. And we are in a buyer's market. The price is consolidating right now, even on the 4 hour price is consolidating. So right now I'm not buying, or I don't have a trade open, but what I am waiting for is for this huge like sell. Like I'm anticipating a sell coming in this week, just because I'm basing this sell, or anticipating this sell, because this last week we had, or the week before that, we had a huge rejection, and this was this huge rejection candle, which is a shooting star, and this shows that there's a lot of selling pressure coming in, and that's the reason why I was also selling that week, and why I was also anticipating a big move coming in, which should take place on the weekly, because right now, according to structure, price needs to make a higher low, because right now price did make a higher high, and so far according to structure right now on the weekly, we have not seen a higher low. So that's why I'm anticipating the sell. So that's what I'm waiting for, and this strategy which I'm testing, or which I use based off knowledge that I've learned, and strategies I've learned. I'm waiting for price to form this double top at this area right here, which is the pink or red box, whatever you want to call it. And honestly, I'm just waiting for price to actually get back up there to actually touch my box, because it hasn't made contact with my box just yet. It only has made contact with my 4 hour box, so I'm just waiting for price to get back up there. But maybe I should just adjust this box accordingly, but I don't like to adjust my analysis, because I've already made my analysis and it's correct. So right now price made a high, a low, we have some consolidation right here, price failed to make another high. So right now I'm really anticipating that sell. I'm just waiting for confirmation on the 4 hour as well. I'm just waiting for confirmation. As you can see, I could have had an entry right here, but I'm waiting for price to actually just to move back up to this red box. That's what I'm actually waiting for. Then I will have a opportunity to enter the sell based on the 4 hour. So that's what I'm waiting for on Nasdaq. So let's jump to US 30, because those are the two pairs that I currently am trading. Excuse me. So right now we are on the 4 hour US 30. What I'm anticipating on Nasdaq is also a sell based off structure. So I normally look at structure on the weekly. For some pairs you don't have to go that high, but for most pairs, like currency pairs, you have to actually go that high. So right now we see price is at an area of resistance, because this area has been tested many times, and we can see every time price came to this area, it had rejection all over. Right there we have this huge week. So that's why I am anticipating a sell. I'm anticipating a sell, and according to structure, price has made a high, so I'm waiting for price to make it pullback, which is going to be the higher low according to structure. And on the daily, we can see we have signs of rejection as well, and these yellow boxes are actually my dailies. So, and the blue boxes are my 4 hour boxes. So let's just get down to a lower time frame. Right now, what I'm anticipating is either a double top on the 4 hour. So we've got one top, For got the neckline right there, so I'm waiting for price to get back up here, and then somewhere up here I will have an entry. Somewhere up here I will have an entry probably on the 1 hour just to get a better risk to reward ratio. But that's what I'm looking at right now, is either price doing something like this, a double top right here, or I see price forming a head and shoulder pattern, so this is what I am also anticipating, because both of these candlestick patterns are reversal candlestick patterns. So that's why I'm saying I'm anticipating a sell, because these are both reversal candlestick patterns, but I'm waiting for these things to play out so I have confirmation. I'm not just going to place a sell based on a chart that, or an incomplete pattern, that's just risky, bro. So I rather have, it's all about patience, it's all about waiting for price to play out a certain strategy or whatever it is, because that's what trading is. You have to be patient, bro. So that's the two things I'm waiting for on Bruce 30, because also I have price consolidating right now. You can see that price made us high over here, but before this we had price making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, high highs, higher low, high highs. But price actually made a lower low right here, breaking this structure and pulling back up to this area of resistance right there. So we see price might be retesting this area again, but it might also find support there, because when price got resistance, you had found support at this blue box as well. So I think price might move actually to my area right here, this black box, which is the double top strategy that I'm waiting for it to play out. But you have to be prepared for all types of things, because price can also just break above this box, and then continue to buy. But you, as a trader, you have to be ready you have to be ready for what a market does. You have to be on point, not on point, but you have to be ready, because a market can do anything. You have to be ready for when the market does those things. So just be patient. I'm just trying to adjust my box. As I was saying, price has made a lower low, a lower high. So I'm anticipating to sell because of that as well. But I'm just waiting for price to actually get maybe up here. Or if this head and shoulder pattern plays out, then I can have an entry down here. So there's actually something I missed on Nasdaq. What I want you to notice as well on Nasdaq, the reason for saying that price is consolidating on the 4 hour is because we have this high up here and we have this low down here, and for the past, I would say, couple of days, I would even say last week, price has been volatile, and price has been moving between this high and this low. Price hasn't been able to break above this high or break below this low right here. So that's why I'm saying that we are consolidating, because price hasn't moved according to trend, because we are in an uptrend right now. But I think price might be reversing, as we do have also sign of rejections at the zone right here on this 4 hours. So just that's what I'm thinking. But you also have to be prepared if that doesn't play out, because we are in an uptrend, but on the weekly we are in an area of resistance, like a supply zone, I would say. So just be ready. Plus there is NFP on Friday, so don't forget, guys, NFP on Friday. Fundamental data plays a big role in trading as well. So knowing the finance and the financials of companies and stocks and all of that, especially historical data, because once you know the historical data, or you go over the historical data, you have an idea of where this company or stock may be going in the future. So you would compare the price earnings of previous years. You would have a ratio, get to a ratio to see if there is a positive ratio, which means that the stock or the index, or whatever it is, the price has been going up since it started, since the company or stock went public. Historically, it's proven that price has been moving up. So the price has been inclining, been an uptrend. So in value, the price of stock has been going up. So that's why I'm saying that you have to look at the historical data as well, because that's where fundamental data also comes from. Knowing the history of the chart and of the company and of the stock helps you to become more aware of what the future lies. So that's all I have to say. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen.